Hey sports fans, I'm in California's capital city, Sacramento. As a sports fan, you might know Sacramento as the home of the NBA's Kings, but in 2025, a Major League Baseball team moved here. The Athletics came up from Oakland and took up residence at Sutter Health Park. So we're here today to check it out. Let's go.
If you're new to this channel, my name is Ed, and I chronicle all my sports travels on my website, Itinerant Fan. It has guides to all the stadiums in the major American sports leagues, plus some college stadiums and even major venues around the world. Check it out sometime if you're into traveling for sports. Now let's get back to checking out the temporary home for the A's. Though the Athletics franchise is planning to relocate permanently to Las Vegas, it needed a place to play for at least 3 seasons starting in 2025. Enter the Sacramento region and Sutter Health Park. It's normally the home of the Triple-A Sacramento River Cats, which was at one time the A's top minor league affiliate, and it was originally known as Raleigh Field when it opened in 2000. Sacramento might not necessarily be a prime destination for tourists, but it is the capital of California and has a rich history due to its role in the mid-1800s gold rush. And for sports fans, it's known primarily as the home of the NBA's Sacramento Kings, who play their games at the Golden One Center downtown. If you're coming to town for baseball, downtown is also a good starting point for getting to Sutter Health Park. Driving downtown and parking is an option, and you'll likely find the rates to be at least slightly cheaper than in the ballpark lots. Or how about public transit? Sacramento's regional transit light rail system connects downtown to surrounding suburbs, with 2 lines converging in what's known as the K Street Corridor. If you're downtown, your starting point should be Downtown Commons, a shopping district that contains the Golden One Center. You'll have to walk past the arena and a row of shops. Helpful signs will be posted on game days to keep you on track. Then you'll pass underneath Interstate 5, emerging in what's known as Old Sacramento. This is the historic core of the city, with several blocks of buildings preserved to give off that gold rush feel. These days it's mostly shops and restaurants, with some of those eateries offering specials in hopes of luring in the baseball crowd. This district also leads right to the Sacramento River, and from there the ballpark is close, but one historic stretch remains.
Whew, almost there, but we still got a bridge to cross.
The conspicuously yellow Tower Bridge spans the river and is a defining symbol of Sacramento.
So the thing to remember is that Sutter Health Park isn't in Sacramento, nor is it in the same county as Sacramento. It's across the river in Yolo County, and it's in its own town called West Sacramento. That's why you gotta cross a bridge to get to the ballpark from downtown Sacramento.
Once you've crossed the bridge, the ballpark is within sight. Make a left at the light to reach the entrance gates. Do you have to go through all this to get to the ballgame? Of course not. There's plenty of parking around the ballpark, and 2 lots just to the east, as well as an expansive one located south of the park. But if you're without a car like me, and want to experience some of what Sacramento has to offer, this isn't too bad of a walk, just under a mile. Plus, hey, it was a nice day when I came to visit. I have the benefit of having lived in Sacramento for several years, and during that time I attended numerous River Cats games. But that was more than a decade ago, and I was excited to see how Sutter Health Park had changed, specifically to accommodate a major league team. For a stadium that seats just over 14,000 fans, there are few surprises. It's a single-tier stadium with seats stretching almost to the foul poles on both sides. For families and bargain seekers, the berm in right field is the main attraction. It's got plenty of space for general admission, and for a sunny day like this one, there are quite a few trees for shade. Tickets for the berm past the foul pole are the cheapest in the ballpark, starting at $25. They're also so much in demand that tickets for this area are typically only sold the day of the game on the A's website.
So it should come as no surprise, the lawn sections are super popular here. People are very good about finding the shade.
No one is policing where in the berm you sit though, so it's first come, first serve. Even the main video board in right field provides some excellent shade on sunny days. And there are plenty of other spots to lounge about near the berm, and plenty of picnic tables as well. There's even a kids' play area emphasizing the family feel of this section. Despite Sutter Health Park's size, there's lots of space for the big spenders too. The club level is located directly above the seating bowl and has several premium spaces and spots for large groups. Even though the A's stay here is temporary, they've done their best to make Sutter Health Park feel like their own. They didn't add Sacramento to their name, but they're using the Tower Bridge iconography in a lot of their merchandise, as well as signage on the screens. I have to say it's a nice touch for what is decidedly an awkward situation. There's no getting around the fact that Sutter Health Park is a minor league facility, and if you're used to a major league atmosphere, you'll have to temper your expectations a bit. But if you enjoy attending minor league games or even spring training games, then this ballpark suits the needs of the fan and then some. At the very least, you'll have just one concourse on which to cruise and check out your food and drink options. Most of your typical stadium standards are here, from barbecue sandwiches to burgers and hot dogs and even tacos and burritos. Each stand has its own distinct theme, but certain items are available no matter where you line up, which they outline helpfully here. My choice on this day was to go with the Northern California specialty available at most venues in this region, garlic fries. But unfortunately, this didn't hit the spot for me. The fries are fine, but they really forgot the garlic part of it, so you can do a lot better than this. Those fans who want to brew at the game are nicely covered thanks to 2 distinct beer garden spaces, serving a nice selection of craft brews from around NorCal. This beer garden in left field is also a nice spot to get some shade, as well as some interesting angles of the game. You can practically look inside the A's clubhouse from here, for example. This is also where the A's post their retired numbers, a reminder of this franchise's proud past, including nearly 60 seasons down the road in Oakland. I know most A's fans aren't happy with this whole saga that led to the team playing in a minor league ballpark in Sacramento. I wouldn't be happy either if I was an A's fan, that's for sure. And I saw plenty of folks attending this game who made their feelings known through their clothing, from the ubiquitous shirts that simply read "Sell" to a few others that had less family-friendly messages for the team's ownership. But at least on this day, the fans here seem happy that they could still see some Major League Baseball in these parts, and there are certainly worse places to spend an afternoon than this city and this ballpark. Are you planning to check out an athletics game at Sutter Health Park? If so, let me know. Leave a like or a comment below, and be sure to subscribe to the Itinerant Fan YouTube channel because we'll be making a lot more stadium and travel videos like this one. And if you're looking for more info on other major cities or sports venues, head to itinerantfan.com. Happy travels!